Two local attractions that have been closed are now opened again under the same roof.
Today, locals got the first look at the newly combined Aquarium and Insectarium. Parker Boyd has the story.
It's a celebration for the ages. The aquarium and the insectarium are one after reopening in the same building.
We're really excited to see all of the changes and everything new.
Locals walked into the newly renovated attraction in awe, seeing insects and sea life in the same setting.
It's totally new. Everything is it's amazing.
Now it's like a one-stop shop, so we can spend a longer time seeing all the exhibits.
The aquarium closed last November to undergo a $41 million renovation. The insectarium shut down its doors in 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic. Audubon Nature Institute President Ron Foreman says it's an enormous comeback for his organization and the city as a whole.
The city of New Orleans and the whole country went through a rough time with COVID. We shut down for almost a year. We had to lay off a lot of our employees. One thing we learned is when you shut down, we're going to have Katrina come back stronger. This is an even better aquarium, a better insectarium.
Visitors encourage the entire city to come out to get the full experience.
The place looks so much different and so much better and so exciting.
Visit and bring friends and family and have a great time.
For the aquarium and insectarium are now a marriage that many visitors hope will last a long time. Parker Boyd, Fox 8, Local First.
And you can buy tickets to visit the aquarium and insectarium.
It's $30 for adults and $25 for kids. There are also memberships that allow patrons to visit year-long.